Best resources to learn web development in 2021. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Festus, and today I'll be telling you or helping you through the best resources and materials to learn web development if you've decided to do that this year. So moving on, the most difficult thing people run into, the most difficult choice to make or most difficult issue to tackle is knowing where to get resources and materials to learn web development. You already decided what you want to learn, and you decided web development is going to be it, but you don't know how to go about it. Well, with this, it's pretty easy. The only complicated thing about this is there are free resources and paid resources. But when it comes to materials, there are millions of them out there. So about paid and free resources, or paid or free resources, which one to go for, it really depends on what you have at your disposal. You could go from a novice to a medium-sized to even skilled developer with free resources. As well, you can go for the paid one and still gain all the experience you need. Regardless of which one you go for, it doesn't actually determine the speed at which you learn. Many people think if they pay for it, then they will learn fast, but then there are other factors that governs this. The only issue with free resources is, in most cases, it's not really tailored, it's not really organized properly. It mostly would be focused on, say, a particular thing, and that's it. Next week, the person might be doing something else. Say like something like YouTube, for instance. There are lots of resources on YouTube, but the problem with this is it's not everyone who does tutorials on YouTube that follows a particular roadmap, and that might be difficult for you when you're learning in the beginning. But for paid resources, most of them have all this roadmap pretty much structured in such a way that when you want to learn, you know after this, you're going for this. You're not going somewhere else to find it because you already get that. So moving on, the best free resources to learn web development in 2021 are the following. The first one, Free Code Camp. Now, Free Code Camp over the years has established themselves as one of the organizations that are focused on giving newbies all they need, all the knowledge they need to learn web development for free. And I'm talking top-notch courses on their YouTube channels and best coding labs and practices to use on their website. So you want to check this out, check the link on my description. The next one we have on the list is Coursera. Coursera, similar to Free Code Camp, they also have free resources for you to learn web development. And then we have Travis Media. The one thing I would say about Travis Media is over the years, this guy has added lots of tutorials, lots of videos on YouTube that are focused on web development. And not only is he just doing this because he wants to make the YouTube money, he actually knows what he's doing. Most of the developers I know learned a lot from this guy. Most of the developers I know back in the day when I was learning did recommend this channel for me, and I still watch it even till date. The next one we have on the list is DevEd. Like Travis Media also, DevEd has really established himself as someone who not only focuses on the web development side of things, but also is interested in graphic design and the user interface of applications, so to say. So if you're interested in front-end development, then this is the guy you really want to follow closely because he does a lot with regards to all of this. And moving on, the last one I would like to stress, in as much as I've told you the free ones, I just think it only makes sense to also tell you the paid ones and tell you what you'll be benefiting if you decide to go this route. So with paid courses or paid materials, we have Treehouse and Code Academy. We have Treehouse and Code Academy. Well, with Treehouse and Code Academy, they're giving you a more structured curriculum, a more structured material, a more structured resource that others won't give you. And I'm not saying that their materials are top-notch over the others. All I'm saying is it's more structured. We all know that with web development, for instance, you could be learning HTML and you need to know how long are you going to spend up until you move to the next one, and what is the next one going to be. Of course, in this case, it's CSS and all that. But when you're watching YouTube videos, You would see someone make a course of, say, how to build this or that with JavaScript, but it doesn't really hold all you need to, build a particular portfolio or skills needed for you to apply for a job. So if you want to have a more structured resource and have everything arranged for you, a paid resource would be it. And the best place to go for this is Code Academy and Treehouse. And I hope I didn't really confuse you here, guys. And yeah, if you have any question, feel free to shoot the question at me or shoot it my way using the Instagram handle on the description. And this is where we end it today, guys. See you next week.